Hey guys, this is Emerald Looms here, and today I'll be showing you how to make my Gelati bracelet. I posted a photo of this recently on my spam account and you guys seem to like it, so I decided to make a tutorial on it. And as you can see, I've got Christmassy things here. It started to get a bit festive in this video because why not? Got a little happy candy cane here. What's this called? It's like a chrysanthemum flower. I made it Christmassy style, and then some trifecta charms by Clothes Bears, and yeah. This is a loom design. It's made on 3 pin bars. So here's just a closer look at the design itself. This is the signature side, and then this is the other side. Let me show you this other one. Made this one in carnival bands. So yeah. If you make this bracelet, please hashtag Gelati bracelet and also do the hashtag Emerald Loom so I can see your photo, and also tag me in your photo because yeah, I like being tagged because why not? So that I can like it and comment and whatever. I'm really excited to see you guys' renditions, so thanks for watching this video and let's get started. Okay guys, so to make my Gelati bracelet, you'll be needing a loom. I'll be using 2 looms long so that I don't have to make an extension. You'll need some bands. Today I'll be using the Carnival Mix, Mother of Pearl and just regular white. And you'll also need a hook. A metal tip hook would be awesome, and you'll also be needing a C-clip. So now we can get started. Okay, so you're going to have your loom set up in the staggered configuration, which is in the configuration that it's normally in for most bracelets. And to start off, we'll be just dropping a band on the first one, on the first pin. This is just to close it off at the end. And then we're just going to start the opening of the border by going out to the left and out to the right. And we're actually not going to place the rest of the border right now, we're going to add it on at the end. So now we'll be adding what makes the center bands, which is zebra in this bracelet, and then these coloured bands you see here. So I'll be placing a center band, which for me is Mother of Pearl. Just place that straight forward in the middle. And now you're going to take 2 of your coloured bands. This is my first colour, the Penguin Black. And we're just going to close the diamond type of shape. So we're just going into the center from the left and from the right. Now in my mind I always go left, right, so I'll just be following that pattern. So now we'll be repeating that again, just a center band, and then your next color making an arrow facing forward. So from the left side first and then the right side. And now we're going forwards again in our next color, creating that arrow shape. And this process is very easy. This is all you'll be doing, and then there'll be only one more step after this, which is to add the border, and then it'll be time for the hooking process. So I will show you one last time. You place a center band going forward first. Then you add your coloured bands by going into the center in an arrow shape. And I place my left band first and then my right band second. You're going to continue this all the way up the loom, and I'll meet you at the end once I'm done. I've now reached the end of my loom, and the last band you're going to place is a center band, just like that. Now we will be adding the border bands. I'll just be using white for this bracelet. I decided to keep the colours simple. If you want, you could push all your bands down, might make it a bit easier for you. So all we're doing is we're just placing bands one after the other on the outside 2 pins. So on the left side, on the right side. Whoa, that's a weird looking band. Could hashtag it to, what's it called? Funky band find? Yeah. Yeah, let's continue. So, going up your loom on both sides. And you're just going to do this all the way up the loom, and I will meet you at the end once I'm done. Once you reach the top, you're just going to place one band going into the center from the left side and from the right side. And now you're going to turn your loom around. And you're going to place a cap band. And now you're done with all of your bands, you won't be needing any more, so yay. Now it's time for the hooking process. So what we're going to do first is we're basically just going to loop the entire border first, and then we'll loop all the inside bands that create these cool looking patterns there. So we're just going to go inside of the cap band, grab the top band, loop it back toward itself, and then go back in and grab the other one. And now all we're doing is we're just going in, grabbing the top band and looping it forwards. What on earth happened there? And we're doing this on both sides, so the right pin bar and the left pin bar, all the way up your loom. And now I'll meet you back once I'm done. I have now reached the end of my loom, and do not loop these ones going in towards the center. That will be looped at the very end to close the bracelet off. Now we will do the rest of the hooking process. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go not inside the cap band. We're actually going to go inside of this center band, which is the mother of pearl band for me. And we'll be looping out these pink bands towards themselves. So we're going in, grabbing the top band. Mine goes towards the left, so I'll hook it up towards the left, and then grab the other one and hook it towards the right. Now this center band's going to get pretty twisted, so don't freak out, it'll be alright. I actually don't worry too much about twisting bands during the hooking process, because at the end I spend a lot of time on twisting till it looks just right. So next what we're going to do is go inside of the cap band and grab that center band and hook it forwards to the peg above. And now what we'll be doing is we'll be going back inside of these two pink bands. So I'm going to start with the left side. Like I said, I always go from left to right in all of the bracelets I make. So what we'll be doing is we're going inside of that top loop of that pink band, and we're going to grab the bottom loop of that pink band, and we're going to hook it back to the peg it came from, which is this center one right here. The peg that we just looped this mother of pearl band to. We're going to do the same to the other side. So we're going inside the top band, grab that bottom half of that pink, and loop it back into the middle, just like that. I'm going to zoom in just a tad more so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. And now what we're going to do is, before we do anything else, let me just lift this up so you can see. Now, you'll see that there's this long mother of pearl band. It's actually the same band that we looped forward here. Before doing anything else, you're going to grab that band from the back. Don't interfere with any other bands, just make sure you're grabbing just that band, and you're going to bring it over in front of that peg. Okay? Make sure you do that every time. You do not want to forget it. So now what we're going to do is we're not going to loop the next center band. We're going to go inside of it and loop out these blue bands like before. So we're going inside and looping out the blue. just like that. And now we'll loop the center band. So push back all those top layers and grab the very bottom layer and hook it forwards. And now we go inside of the top half of that blue band, grab the bottom half and loop it back to where it came from. Do the same to the right side. Now, like I said before continuing, you have to grab this back part of that center band and pull it towards the front of that peg. And now you can continue to the next one. So I'm onto these mint green bands, going inside of this mother of pearl, grab the top band, hook it towards the left, and then pull the other one to the right. Then, now make sure you don't loop these back to the center straight away. You have to loop the center band first. So I'm going to loop the center band, and then go inside, grab the bottom half of that band and loop it towards the center. Now before continuing, we got to grab that back part of that band, the center band, and pull it in front. So you'll be doing this all the way up the loom, and I hope you understood that. It's not too hard. This kind of process thing is done in the, I believe it's called the Liara bracelet, designed by Loom Snow, and a few other bracelets of hers. She's done this type of technique. So yeah. Onto my red. I will show you this one more time after I've went up to the black. So loop your center band forward. Loop the bottom half of those bands back towards the middle. Now grab that back part of that center band and pull it towards the front. One last time. We're going to go inside of this center band even though it's unlooped. Grab the black and loop them back towards themselves. Go inside this pin, grab the bottom band and loop it forwards, which is the center band. Go inside the top half of that black, grab the bottom half of that black, loop it back to the center, and repeat on the right side. And then grab the back part of that band, of the center band, and pull it towards the front. You'll be repeating these steps until you get to the very top of your loom. I will come back once I'm done. I've just reached the top of my loom and I'm just about finished this last little section. I'm just going to pull over this mother of pearl center band part, and then I'm going to go inside of all these bands and grab the bottom one, which is mother of pearl, loop it forward. Sorry, I accidentally hit the tripod. Sorry. And then you'll loop in these two white bands to the center. Like that. And now what you're going to do is you'll find that band that we dropped earlier, and we're going to go inside all of these bands, grab that band that we dropped at the beginning, pull it through, put the other end on, just like that. And now we can grab our C-clip. Where did my C-clip go? Always running away from me. BRB. I found my little C-clip. Yay! And it's gonna clip that. And now you can take everything off the loom. I like to take it off with my hook, one peg at a time. So I'll just start off with the cat band here, just like that. And these two parts. And notice I don't, like, you can use the hook technique when taking bracelets off the loom, but still be rough. So you just want to still try to be gentle. Yeah. It always scares me when I'm taking off like the center part, because generally the center part is a lot tighter than the rest, and I'm always scared that bands are going to break. But it hasn't happened to me, so I'm thankful for that. And back once I've got this baby off the loom. This is what my Gelati bracelet looks like just off the loom, and it looks really wacky and crazy, but anyways, these are what both sides look like at the moment. You really want to spend some good quality time untwisting those bands, so I'm just gonna, if I find any untwisted ones, especially dual layered bands, they really are very annoying because no matter what, they always twist. But they are indeed very pretty bands. But as you can see, I'm just picking up a band that I see that's twisted and trying to just roll it in my thumb to untwist it. Just like that. I'm not pulling on it very much because I don't want the bands to become distorted or anything like that. So I'm just, pretty much most of these bands are twisted. But a good tip is to just stretch out your bracelet once it's off the loom and then stretch it outwards like this. Loves to Loom explains this in almost all of her videos, so just do that. That kind of adjusts all the bands evenly. This is the back side, by the way. This is actually the side that you loop up on the loom, so it's actually like the side that's facing up, but the other side is the signature side. So yeah. So this is probably going to take me a while. I'm definitely not going to do it all on camera. So yeah, that is how you make my Gelati bracelet. Thanks guys for watching this video, and if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're not following on Instagram, please do. I'm Emerald Looms on Instagram. I'll have other information linked in the description box below and hashtags to use and all that. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching and happy looming and happy holidays. Bye!